It's January 5th, 2022, and the crypto market has just taken a tumble. What's causing this tumble? We'll get into it right away. First, I want to let you know that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just educating, and please speak with a financial advisor before making any financial decisions. I'm Michael Ray. We talk about gaming and gaming NFTs. Gaming tokens on this channel. So the New York Times states Fed officials discussed raising rates sooner and faster in 2022. Federal Reserve officials suggested they might withdraw support for the economy more quickly than policymakers had previously expected, minutes from their December meeting showed. So they're looking to pull back on quantitative easing more quickly, and this is causing not just the crypto market, but the stock market to tumble, and bond rates to go up to a whole 1.77%. So you might want to put your money there so you can earn lots of money there. Just joking. But anyway, let's take a look at the markets and see what's going on, and see how that is actually affecting the gaming tokens. So if we take a look at our Bitcoin chart, we can see this big tumble today, where it looked like we had support around the 45,000 mark, and we've fallen right to about $43,000 and recovered just a tad from that. Could we recover and bounce back up? I'm guessing likely we might see Bitcoin come all the way down to more around the $39,000 level before we'd see a turnaround, but I could be completely mistaken on that. But it is something that if we look at the volume of trading for the year, we can see that we tried to hold this level that had been the biggest level of trading for the whole year, drop below that. There is another peak that sticks out here, so it could hold around this area, but if it falls, I would expect it to come right down to the 39,527 level, and that's a place that I would be dollar cost averaging in if you're not jumping into the market now. And if we look at the 180-day chart for Sandbox, we'll see that it has held up pretty well. I mean, we'd had this peak back at the end of November, and then as the market fell, it fell with it, but it has come back up, and we're actually in at a bargain price on the Sandbox at around $5, which if we're looking back just 3 months ago, we can see how much of an increase it's been, but it also tells us how much we have to go in the future with that. We can also look at one of my favorites, Seedify, which is a fund that actually invests in games and allows people to basically get into the initial coin offerings of these games. And we can see how well it's held up if we look at the 180-day on that. It had been falling with the whole market and actually has not come down to its low that it hit on the 30th at the end of the year. It's actually bounced back and is holding at $9. So if we look at the last 14 days, we've hit $11, dropped right down to about $8, and jumped right back up to 10, and now we're right in the middle of both of that. So I would think that maybe we're going to hold this position. Obviously, if Bitcoin drops and the rest of the market drops, we could easily see it right back down to $8 again. But we're only talking a difference of about 75 cents. I doubt if we're going to see it come down much below 8. If we do, I would be looking for this price right in here around $7.50 as a low, because or $7.36 as the lowest that we would see that go before seeing it climb again. Once again, not financial advice, it's just what I'm expecting to see. Network is another metaverse token that is not as well known, has a much lower market cap, so it's one that I'm following closely. I almost dumped another 1,000 into this yesterday at $3 because it did look like that was a floor when we look at a 90-day on that. We can see how it held this $3, jumped up to $4, and then it was just holding this 3. But with the news today, we have dropped back to $2.78. We could see it come all the way down to $2, which would be an exciting price for me to buy, because I didn't think that after it hitting a high of over $7 that we'd ever see it even at $2.82 again. We're talking about bargain prices already. Might be another one to dollar cost average into if you're looking for tokens that might be valuable for you. UFO Gaming is another. This is more of a considered more of a meme coin, but it does have a game that's being created on it, so it has the potential to take off in the future. And I like to look at the whole year on that because the coin was actually started in June, and we can see how it just skyrocketed up to I don't even know how to say that the number, but to 5322, and now we're down to 1946, and you can see how this is this level is pretty solid. To drop below that, we'd probably see it dropping quite a bit back all the way to 1070. So if you're dollar cost averaging, you could jump in here if you're feeling safe. If you want to wait a little bit, you might miss this bottom, but there could be another bottom around 1,000. And if we hit that, that's probably going to be a happy place to get in there. So what I'd do if I were you is just take a look at the categories. I like to jump into my favorite category and look at, oops, I went past it, play to earn, and just look at the last 7-day market, and we'll see all these fall-offs, but look at how DeFi Kingdom is still actually in the green for 7 days. Phantasma, which I'm not familiar with, I'm going to take a look at that because it's still in the green. Decentral Games green, Decentral Games Governance green. Aurora has been on a ride too. So it's a great way to look at how well some of these gaming tokens are holding up against the rest of the market. If they're still in the green, they could have a catalyst that's driving that right now. If they don't, it can be an also awesome gaming token to put some of your dollars into. So hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe, and you can click that bell notification so you're first to find out about any new videos that we put up about NFT gaming or gaming tokens. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.